Now with our new version of R2GATE software with standalone, now we can regenerate our inferior alveolar nerves and from the mental foramen in a very predictable way. So let me show you how to do it. Okay dears, now we're moving towards the nerve module, as you can see right here. Here we have a new layout with new redesigned icons. Right here. Let me quickly show you how to use it. Here we have the nerve tracing, set horizontal view, set the panorama path, and the nerve drawing. Followed by the nerve tracing tool with the nerve drawing, and delete last point and reset nerve. Subsequently, at the bottom we can assign the panorama thickness for the panorama view. In the top right corner, we can assign brightness to both eggshell and cross-sectional views. And our best feature for bone density calculations is our digital eye, which allows us to visualize bone density in color modification or color coding. So let's begin with the regeneration. Firstly, let's begin with resetting our nerve by pressing the reset function right here. However, in the panorama view, with the cross lines in the X coordinate shown in red and J coordinate shown in yellow. This one. We can move it to determine the correct position of the inferior alveolar nerve as shown in the eggshell and cross-sectional views. We can control them using our mouse or keyboard keys A and D for horizontal movements on X coordinates, and W and S for vertical movement on the J coordinates, just like this. Additionally, we can rotate them pressing the Q and E control keys. Furthermore, we begin by moving our green line from the rendering like this towards the mental foramens, followed by relocating at will our eggshell view with these green dots right here. I'm relocating them in a way that we can see clearly in the upper panorama view both inferior alveolar nerves in the mandible region. Once clearly seen, let's move our cross lines from the panorama view towards the cross-sectional view. And start the regeneration of both inferior alveolar nerves by pressing the left click from our mouse, just like this. Very easily. By clicking the green dots, we can change the nerve pathway. Very simple. Now let's regenerate the left side. Relocating towards the mental foramen exit using our cross-sectional view. We're done. Now let's move towards implant module. Okay, my dear doctors, now with this demonstration, it's up to you. If you want to make a very reliable and predictable inferior alveolar nerve regenerations using our unique and new version from our R2GATE standalone.